Alright. I'm back with some more Final Fantasy 13. Take 2, Part 4. Because on the attempted Part 1, it, for whatever reason, had the controller support all kinds of jacked up. By which I mean the X button, or A, the OK confirmation button, that was set to square. The cancel was X. Circle didn't seem to do anything. And the I don't know if it would be considered the backspace button or what. But when in the main menu, when you're selecting the file, the button you would press to delete a file, that was triangle. So I had to do some weird configuration changes. But anyway, we're back. And we're going to see some story time.
The whole game's here tonight. How'd that happen? Don't know. Destiny? More like dumb luck. Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around. You know. No, but I want to. You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Here goes. Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh? The see who fulfill their focus. They become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yesterday at the store, I got us something. Don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes! Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish.
before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine, too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a Lassie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. Oh, man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Hey, Snow?
Yeah. What? That was close.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Thank you, Snow.
Sarah! Is this for real?
This must be Lake Brescia? Well, I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal? Help me out here! I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey! Watch out!
Well.
What did I just do?
You used magic. You used the power of the sea. The Foul Sea cursed us. We're the sea now.
Let's go. Paradigm shift tutorial. You can assign characters the most effective roles for a given situation by changing your party's paradigm. Growing up for the longest time, because I never heard the word, I always called it paradigm. You can switch between paradigms as often as you like. First, press Tab think that's L1. Access your party's paradigm deck. Yes. Each paradigm assigns specific roles to the members of your party. These rules define the spells and abilities available to a party member, as well as their general behavior in combat. There's a wide variety of paradigms to choose from. Offensive paradigms concentrate on dealing damage to enemies. Defensive paradigms focus on party protection and healing. It's very important to shift paradigms to suit your situation. You can press left and right to scan the paradigms available to see the list of roles that each comprises. Your current paradigm, Relentless Assault, is an offensive paradigm in which multiple attackers coordinate their efforts. Paradigms 2 Ravagers target whichever enemy the commando attacks with the goal of quickly filling the chain gauge in order to stagger it. If you wish to continue using the Relentless Assault paradigm, press back to close the paradigm. Paradigm deck. If you wish to change paradigm, select a new paradigm with up or down, and then press enter. We're going to stay on this one for now. I'm going to pause because my sound just hit. There we go. One of your party members is just taking damage. That might be a good time to open your paradigm deck and shift to the defensive paradigm, like Solidarity. Shifting to Solidarity will cast Snow on the role of a Sentinel, boosting his defenses so he can shield others from enemy ire. Vanille's role will change to Medic, causing her to concentrate on healing wounded allies with the Cure spell. Once your party has recovered its strength, you can shift back to Relentless Assault and continue battling your enemies.
Try that on me.
On me. Ooh. Ooh. Tier frustration. This is definitely where the aim will start picking up and you can get upgrades, so to speak.
So we really are Lassie. Looks like it. You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
Let's see to the last. Why me? I don't even know you! But you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone! It's your fault. It's your fault, You could've.
Grow up, Pope.
All of this is your and Sarah's fault!
Watch it! Sorry.
Everything is gonna be all right. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
Still,
See, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
New merchandise available. Data log up. Oop, wait.
Why me?
Sorry, Holmes. Oh, guess I can't quite do the upgrades yet. Gonna change your team members at this time. Yeah, so just as they are. Oh yeah, I could technically switch one of these to have Lightning be a Ravager. The problem with that is while Ravagers are great at building up the chain gauge, they don't. Chain gauge itself will actually deplete really, really. So while you could charge it up quick, if you don't have a commando to lock the gauge in place, so to speak, it'll completely empty out in no time, which then you don't stagger anything like that.
Through this mess.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The Foul C, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're pulseless, right? Enemy's a cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too! Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
Thanks, no Vanille. Battle team changed. Except it didn't really. There we go. Crystarium. From the sea, the members of your party can now develop their powers, learning new abilities or improving attributes such as strength, magic, and HP. Here we go. Open the main menu. Crystarium is now accessible from the menu. Select it with the D-pad and then press OK to open it. 6. Select the character you want to develop. We get Pretty Little Rose. Crystarium, which allows you to develop a character's abilities in various roles. Lightning can currently develop as a Commando or a Raptor. Each has its own path of development. But Commando. Being the Ruin Crystal is illuminated. Illuminated crystals represent known abilities. Lightning can use the offensive magic spell Ruin when she is playing the role of Commando. This next ruin is still dimmed, but by extending the line of Christogenesis to reach it, Lightning can obtain the crystal and its benefits. Advance the path to Christogenesis by holding the OK button. Doing so will consume CP. Character development always requires CP. Go ahead and advance Lightning's path to Christogenesis. You obtain Strength plus 4 crystal, increasing Lightning's strength attribute by 4. Abilities can only be used when in the corresponding role. Attribute bonuses like this one apply across all. Sometimes you must direct the course of Christogenesis. Normally, the line will advance until you run out of CP. However, it will stop automatically at branching points. Stop automatically at branching points like the Strength plus 4 crystal you just obtained. To continue advancing Christogenesis here, hold the OK button and press the D-pad in the direction, or desired direction. You have run out of CP, so Crystal Genesis cannot proceed. To develop fighting further, you need to earn more CP. Characters earn CP after each battle. Once you have fought enough, return to the Crystarium to obtain more crystals. Develop other party members in the Crystarium as well. Wish to do so, press L1 or R1, left bumper, right bumper, whatever. Select another character. When you're finished, press back to exit. The good news is, everybody gains crystal points after a fight, not just whoever you go into the battles with. One Bridge Ward, so that. So this can be done for now. Let's see. Bridge Ward, reduce damage to nearby allies when you are the target of an area attack. Next, we'll worry about this, and we'll start with more HP, and then try to get magical 8. Vanille. She is the medic. That way, currently only has Ravager. Hope. And Synergist. Synergist, he has access to Protect. Libra, which will reveal partial status information on a target, if you don't want to just fight all the way. And that is apparently all that it'll show that we can. Yeah.
There's gotta be a way through here somewhere. Let's keep looking. We need to find a way out of here.
Bring it on, fools. Easy. Christogen. And obviously, the better rating you get in a fight, the more Christogen points you will get. Normal strength goes down, but her magic goes up. She is primary mage anyway. Depending on the enemy that you fight, as well as how many, are also a couple attributes, or not attributes, but they do impact what you get from your Christogen points as well by the time you win. I can English. Excuse me.
I'll go scope things out ahead. Watch the others, will you?
Oh, no, no. And I guess I'll kick this thing's butt first. Dang. Yeah, yes. Got that right. Back so I can catch a chest. Maybe. Dumb that I can't just come up the other way to do it, but whatever. 7 chipped pie. Fancy jumps.
This just might work. Magic may be cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it? What's to stop us from putting it to good use?
Yep. See, right there still makes a very good point. What is the purpose of having it if you can't properly use it? Or not necessarily that, but if you don't use it the right way.
Ragnarok. That's the reason we're Lassie. To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Sarah. She said to protect Cocoon. And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians. To defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense.
What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
The fal'Cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze! Place your hands behind your heads. You fall off the birds train?
Maybe.
Or are you talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Stop her! Freeze!
Bring it on. Red execution. If you wish to manually enter commands in battle, first choose abilities to display the list of actions at your disposal. Choose abilities and press X to add them to your command queue. A description of each ability will be shown on the top of the screen. Press select abilities now to enter some commands. Becoming Lassie extended Lightning's HP gauge by 1 segment, meaning she can now perform up to 3 consecutive actions. When her gauge is longer, it also takes longer to fill. However, you can execute commands at any time. To do so, simply press E. This will execute commands assigned to charged segments. Leftover charge will be carried over to your next turn. Take a look at the ability list below. The number next to each ability has its ATB cost. More powerful abilities have higher ATB costs. Try entering enough commands to fill the gauge. Entering commands manually allows you to determine their order, which is important since chain bonuses vary by command. Pay attention to each ability's ATB cost and try to fill your command queue with the most effective sequence possible. Yeah, 21 points. 2 Phoenix damage.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. This guy's a psychom, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah, but PSICOM's an anti-pulse task force. They haven't fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier has got more training than special forces.
Nothing for us Lassie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but PSICOM's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao!
Wait, hey, wait. What's a man to do?
Let us know is the only one who is trying to be super upbeat about the whole thing, and everyone else is all against him. What a bunch of worry words and downers. Again, I get it. It doesn't change the fact that at least somebody is trying to look on the bright side of everything. The good thing about actual magic, especially against the whites, is that while it's still technically possible to miss, it is way harder to miss. $36 points. Aw, yeah. New treasure sphere. 5 seats. Have oh, it might be something for you can upgrade here. Like Gladius says level 1, Iron Bangle level 1. You can actually upgrade the different gear and evolve them into better weapons and armor and whatnot. But I don't remember when that comes up.
That doesn't look.
It's bra. Rashawn Bass. Oh, with the solidarity. Let's get our friendly Vanille all healed up. Switch back to Relentless Assault. Ooh-ah. I did not realize exactly just how hard they hit. I did not pay any attention originally. Holy cow. Death in the air. Take that. And you're done. Dang, only 4 stars. Oh. He's definitely an upgrade over the Psycho. And level some more. Life Siphon. Recharge 1 HP segment upon slaying a target. Power Chain. Bolster attack of ruin at head of attack queue when target's chain gauge is empty. And strength, that. All is for now. But eel. Medic. As Flame Strike, physically attack target for 5 damage. Arrow, deal wind damage. Just shy of getting the strike. Search. There's enemies this way, which means experience. As well as an item. Auto input ruin back. Go. Run. Weakness is fire and lightning. General, physical, and magic is normal damage. Enigmatic fluid rarely. Status ill. Not immune to any status ailments. I'll probably turn that to face me a little better. My bad. 3 stars. Gross. Apparently doing ruin didn't help as much as I thought it would. Dang. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. Paying attention to how much damage one type of thing does helps. Potion or 100 HP. Yeah, we'll just do the 100 HP. Oh. You guys thought on me that I got a little off topic. Way off topic. The reason I was curious about the upgrade thing is because with the various components, some do better experience increments with one type of gear as opposed to another. But additionally, if you use, from what my experience was in the past,
Might as well make introductions. I'm Snow Villiers. Short stuff?
Hope Estine.
What about her?
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning. Last name's Farron. First, anybody's guess.
Vanille.
Saz, Catsroy. Good to meet you.
in a second.
It's not right. Why kids have to get dragged into this?
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Hey.
Trying to take on the post-foul C. That was our first mistake. We should have left it to the Sanctum. Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's foul C for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
But you still helped us do it. Why is that? Gotta be something.
There might have been. Not so sure anymore.
No. Saz really reminds me of a friend that I made on Twitch. Name is Kurt. They sound similar. Pretty sure Kurt has a bit of a deeper voice. But they just give off the same vibe. I ain't heard much from him in a while. But last time we did speak, he seemed to have been doing well, so I was happy to hear that. Anyway, topic at hand.
Survivors now.
Noticed if you use a certain amount of items all at once when doing the upgrade, you get a experience multiplier, so certain other things can do better. So what I would end up doing... Hold up. They would use like a bunch of the very low giving experience yields items to get like a 0.5 times experience boost, and then find whatever would normally give the most, and then use all of those to get massive experience profits. And it worked for... Okay. What are you doing, little butthole kitten? Hitron, weak to ice and fire. Excuse me. Oh, Crysterium bites. I hate hiccups so much.
Don't sweat it.
I have to take this down.
I'll take care of this.
So you're part of what got us into this. Big deal. Bring it on, Douglas. Slice and dice. 14,000 exact. 6 points for that, so each one of those gives 3. 1 Decepticon. Files of strange. Didn't come from me. Bring it on, Psycom. I said Psycom, not Secrace. You know, yourself. Dang it, you weren't supposed to turn around. One hit and done on all of y'all's. They give 3 points each as well. Run along, Sekre. We're close for you. Yeah. One magician's mark. Yeah, I'll give it to her. Healing him. Situate myself. Nothing up here.
Sarah.
Sarah! Sarah. I'll get you out of there.
Up here.
Thanks.
This is goodbye.
Lightning! You're just gonna leave her?
SciComm will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah'd want that? You think you know how she feels?
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Sarah and Cocoon.
Does she look protected to you?
I can save her!
What can you possibly do?
Whatever it takes!
Ooh, me. You two are hopeless.
That's
You just can't admit it. You want to stay as much as he does. Huh? Whoa, whoa. No, no! No, no, no! Not now!
know that. From me.
Stand back!
Paradigm system. Now what? It says before you has vast reserves of HP. This tutorial explains how to employ paradigms effectively to stagger so you can deal extra damage and defeat it quickly. Sure. A defensive paradigm like the Lens Song lets you to concentrate the party's attacks on a single enemy and quickly stagger it. Not just attacks and the chain bonus you worked so hard to build will begin to fall. As a result, it may seem like a good idea to stick with the Lens Assault for the entire battle. However, this enemy's powerful attacks are capable of reducing your party's HP to dangerous levels. But if your party members take too much damage, shift to a paradigm like Solidarity that can take the medic and heal your characters before they're knocked out. Avoid using defensive paradigm for too long, though. The longer you use it, the lower your chain bonus will fall and the harder it will be to stagger your opponent. Pay close attention to both your party's HP and the enemy's chain gauge, shifting paradigms as needed. For the time being, your best bet is a paradigm composed of commandos and ravagers like Relentless Assault. Focus on driving up your chain bonus until the party has taken significant damage, then shift to Solidarity to recover. As soon as everyone has been healed, shift back to offense. The goal is to stagger your enemy as quickly as possible, so do your shifting efficiently without giving its chain gauge a chance to recover. Anna's been worn back. Solidarity briefly. Ooh, that's kind of a bitch move. Otherwise, things like that'll happen. Retry. I switched just too soon.
The train fell too. I wonder what else is down here.
There. No, I don't need you to show. Rain. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on snow for a little bit. I did switch a little too early, I'll admit. Mostly because I thought I'd be able to get enough damage output at the time to have caused the stagger to fill up quicker. Alas, that was not the case. Provoke lasts a while. Holy cow.
Stay sharp.
Pick up this assault. This should switch back to Crystal Rain. Be the time to switch back to Relentless. This will at least be the last. Well, not necessarily the last phase, but one more swipe. There we go. Ooh, I haven't got all 5 stars. Oh, 1 digital circuit.
You're leaving?
We want to help Sarah too. But without tools, we could be digging for days. The army's on our trail. So for now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandoned her and saved myself?
What about your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here? Snow, you're nothing but talk.
Lightning! I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
Stay out of trouble.
You too.
Get going.
But
Later.
Okay.
Snow.
Save it for next time, kiddo. You'll get left behind.
But
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you. We'll meet again.
yeah.
What's going on with the audio? Why does it keep cutting out?
I'll get you out of there.
Count on it.
I'm not happy about leaving the kid on his own, but guess we don't have time to be resting.
Maybe we shouldn't have left him on his own.